That Operation Cookie is good, but our orders are coming in faster than we can fill them. We need to make more cookies in less time. Do you have any ideas?
I think we can probably add one more employees.
We could probably find in the budget to hire one more employee, but don't really want to do that unless it's necessary. Do we have any other ideas?
Is our process for making cookies efficient? What does it all entail?
I think we should prepare the ingredient first, and then we should measure it and mix it. After that, we should put it onto the cookie sheet, and then bake it. After it cool down, we should package it and send them out.
Okay. So we start with our ingredients, right? Our raw materials. And then we go and we measure everything out. Then we mix everything. Then we bake it, right? And then we let it cool and package it. And then we have our finished product. So, do we know how long each step takes?
I think not exactly time. One batch is about 12 cookies, and the whole process, I guess it will take about 1 hour, including cool time.
Okay, so we could time each step so we know exactly how long each process takes, and then we can see what the bottleneck is and adjust our process to increase our capacity.
What is the bottleneck, and what is our capacity, and how does the bottleneck affect that?
So the bottleneck is our constraint, what's holding us back from making more cookies in less time. So our capacity is the rate at which we can make cookies. Right now it sounds like it's about 12 cookies per hour. So if we increase our bottleneck, we can increase our capacity and make more cookies in 1 hour.
Yeah, we could try that, and we are going to bake it anyway.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's do it.
This is our timer for the ingredients part.
We are measuring the ingredients.
Very quick to Can anyone help me to cut it? Okay, cut it.
Oh god. Time to measure the ingredients.
This is a mixed part. This is timer.
We're preparing the dough to bake it, and then we'll bake it for 10 minutes.
Here?
Yeah. Our bake time was 14 minutes and 5 seconds.
This is the time it will take for the cooling process.
So now that we have our results for the baking process, we see that the cooling period takes the longest, but we can do things during that cooling period to make more cookies, so we don't have to worry about that for right now. That's not our bottleneck. Our bottleneck will be the baking, since we can only bake 12 cookies in 14 minutes. That's the longest that it takes for us to do the process, which means that it takes 14 minutes to bake 12 cookies. So that's our bottleneck. Do you guys have any ideas of how we can increase that bottleneck?
So now that we know that the bottleneck is baking, we know that we need to add 2 extra cookie sheets since we have space in our oven to bake more.
Mm-hmm.
So if we do that, we probably can bake more than 12 an hour.
Yeah, if we do that, we can make about 36 cookies in an hour, so it'll increase our process a lot. So if we have 3 cookie sheets for the baking process, then our new bottleneck will be measuring. But if we have 1 person on each process, then the whole process should take about 5 minutes. Our new bottleneck will be measuring at about 5 minutes, but if we have 1 person on each process, the whole process should take about 5 minutes.
So our problem is solved?
Yeah.